Assalamu alaikum. I am Jawad Ahmad. Today we are present in our next economics class in which going to cover our previous learning objective that we have already started that relates with law of diminishing margin utility. In this class we will cover what are the practical significance or practical importance of law of diminishing marginal utility, that why we need to study the concept of law of diminishing marginal utility. What is the need? Why this topic is being taught to you and why we need to keep this topic in mind while consuming any units of a product. Let's study. In this topic, we will also cover its importance for government or consumer and why both of them have importance of this in life and have to keep this concept in mind before making any decision regarding products. Let's start. First is law of diminishing marginal utility forms the basics of many other laws. There are some other laws that are being based on this concept. For example, law of substitution that we are going to cover in our next classes of this chapter number 4, law of demand that we have already covered in previous classes, concept of consumer surplus that is also being covered in subsequent classes. So this law is the base of other laws. So if a person has a strong grip on this learning objective or this law, he can be understand other laws too very easily. Next is this law helps to state formulation of fiscal policy by way of imposing higher taxes on rich people and lower on the poor. This refers towards promotional promotional taxes, where more tax is being imposed on rich people as compared to the lower class, which tends in help in reducing unequal distribution of wealth. Means this law helps in equal distribution of wealth in the society. So, distribution of wealth can be easily curbed with the help of this law. Third type or the third practical significance is this law also helps in price determination, as basically the price of a good depends upon utility derived from it. Means it helps in the price discrimination or price mechanism or settling of price level. We can determine the price. Higher prices will be charged to those products that have more utility in terms of their goods that have lower utility in their consumption. Next one is by consuming one additional item of a product, utility decreases. Due to this behavior, the buyer cut the expenditures on the specific commodity accordingly. Means this law can be used by the user in saving their incomes. So income can be saved by using this law. So we can make a conclusion. First significant was first is it is the basis of other laws. That is, for example, law of demand, law of substitution, law of demand, consumer surplus. Second benefit of this law is that this law helps in making fiscal policies. It helps to make fiscal policies in a country. Means more tax should be imposed on rich people and less tax should be imposed on the poor class of the economy, which means that it helps in the equal distribution of wealth in the society. Third benefit of learning this concept is it helps in determination of price. Means price determination can be made by using this law. It helps the markets where price determinations are in the hands of individuals or groups. Fourth benefit of learning this concept is it helps to cut down, means it helps individual or group of individual in their income saving. Income saving means a reduction in expenditures. So these are the four practical significance or the practical importance of being learning the concept of law of diminishing margin utility. Hope the concept has been well explained. If you have learned anything, then kindly like my videos, subscribe my channel, and try to share for those who want to learn this concept. Let's meet in the next class with the next learning objective. Thank you for your time.